This is the garden update for February 14th, 2017. It is Valentine's Day today. We've got some flowers in bloom in the backyard. What else do they have over here? Fish. All their hyacinths are pretty dead from the season. Only a few of them survived in the tank. So the water's kind of murky until the biofilter gets recharged again with new hyacinths, which will make it nice and clear. But as of right now, the fish are having to have some cloudy water. But they enjoy it because they eat all the algae out of the water, so it's not really that big of a loss for them. The Arctic kiwi is already budding. You can see that little guy there. Not a lot, but he's just coming out for the season. And then we have the Magnolia liliifera, which is about to bloom in the next day or so, I'm sure. And the ginkgo tree is also budding out like wild. Good start to the spring season, that's for sure. And the vegetable garden. That's where all the growing action is right now. I just ran the sprinklers. And peas, which have been in the ground for a while now, are doing fantastic. They are just started. You can see a couple of them started to climb. Just ever so slightly. Just the first bits of little grabbers going on the fence there. Those guys are all doing really well, and the new onions that I planted are also coming up. You can see the little row in the middle there is the newly planted from this spring, and these are the ones that have actually overwintered and actually did really well overwintering. Then you have all of the carrots have come up, along with the beets, which are next to them. Beets are a little harder to see because they're red, so they don't stand out as well from the soil. And then all the seedlings started back in January, I think the 15th. These are all the cucumbers. They're all starting with their adult leaves. And we've also got the basil, the purple basil, and the broccoli, which are coming up. They're not as fast as the cucumbers. This is the other variety of cucumber. And then all of the peppers. The peppers didn't germinate as well as I thought they would, but they're still not that terrible for what it was. I had a pretty good success rate, considering some of the seeds were older. And then these are all of the tomatoes, all the different varieties, and they're all doing really well. They're all starting to get their first adult leaves. So that's all coming up pretty good right now. And I did just plant, this is my experiment, beans a little bit early. They're going to be pushing it, but I had one bean that had fallen off of a branch out of a pod, and it actually sprouted over my trash cans just a few days ago. So I figured, hey, if that one can do it, and then my raised beds, which should be a couple degrees warmer, should be able to be hospitable for life. But along this fence here, where Luna's hiding behind, there will be a row of beans shortly, hopefully. And that is pretty much everything in the garden as of right now. And the lettuce I haven't transplanted yet. I'm still waiting on that. Probably today or tomorrow I'll get on that. But I would say most successful as of right now are those peas. They are doing phenomenal, and from here on out I don't think we should have any cold weather below probably about 40 degrees, so they'll be fine.